Hello everybody, and welcome to Kentucky State Parks Recreation Station Special 12 Days of Christmas. My name is Sydney Holloway and I'm the Recreation Supervisor here at General Butler State Resort Park. Today we're going to learn how to identify trees during the winter season. Tree identification is a super fun outdoor activity to do during the colder weather. You only need a few things. You'll just want either a winter tree guide or an app on your smartphone such as the iNaturalist app. I personally like to use both since I'm still learning about trees myself. Now all that's left to do is bundle up and head outside to find some trees to identify. Identifying trees in winter may seem extremely challenging since there's no leaves to help us out, but there are many other ways to characterize trees. Today we're going to be looking on our Butler Lake Trail for some trees. When looking for trees to identify, it's best to find ones that are mature and not damaged. Once you find a tree, you'll want to first look at the twigs and branches. When looking at branches or twigs, we're going to see if they are opposite or alternating. So opposite branches will look like this, so they're side by side, and then alternating will just be kind of scattered. So this right here, this tree is opposite, so you can see where they sprout from this one, and then you can tell on this part too, they also are opposite from each other.
While looking at the branch, make sure you look for buds. Terminal buds grow at the end and are normally larger than the lateral buds that grow on the side of a branch. Not all trees have buds in the winter, so this will help you identify the type of tree it is. The next thing we can look at is the barks of the tree. Here are two trees that look similar, but when you look close, they're very different. And while there may not be many leaves to identify the tree, there will still be a few stragglers hanging on depending on the time. It's important to not only look up in the trees, but also look down. See, we can see this maple leaf sitting here on the ground. So there must be a maple tree somewhere around. From this picture, what tree must be around? Oh yeah, a sycamore tree. They're great for a mask this time of year. Maybe not CDC approved. There's the sycamore tree. You can tell by the almost white bark at the top. Let's head out on the park and see what else we can find. This tree by the rec center, if you look at the bark, you can tell it's a birch. To know the specific type of pine, check out the pine cones. This tree looks like it snows at times. It's a cottonwood. This is another tree that its bark gives it away. It's a hickory. This tree stands out in a crowd. Its darker bark lets you know it's a cherry tree. We've seen this tree already. Can you tell? These twisty trees are box elders. Check out this big oak. But what kind is it? Zoom in and look at the bark, and that will tell you if it's a white, red, or some other kind.
We want to thank you for joining us at Recreation Station to learn about winter tree identification. We hope you get outdoors this winter and try to identify some trees on your own. Thanks, and we hope to see you soon at General Butler State Resort Park.